This is about the Nebraska Pick 4. Is the mirror system plus the 1 plus minuses. Which one is on top? So let's get it going, my friends. We're gonna do the Nebraska numbers for the Pick 4 right away. Okay. Now, the Nebraska number, man. Yesterday number was 6727. 6727. So we're going to jot that on our piece of paper, 6727. But here, this is what we're talking about. This is how you know how to check your numbers more than anything, man. You hit this more. Okay, let's go ahead and more. See that right there? And then once you go to more, then you go to Pick 4 strategies, right? And there is where you're going to get your most info right there, man. So that 0 is your hot number, 3 is your hot number, and 4 is going to be your main number, okay? So that's how you know right off the bat. So there we go. And the rest of your numbers was cold, right? So let's get back to it. And let's get back to this, ready, right? So now we know what our code numbers are. Oh, actually, know what our numbers are. Let's go back to the Nebraska one more time. And the number was 6727. Okay, 6727 was yesterday evening. Yesterday number, but let me see. Well, Nebraska is way different than other states. Anyway, 6727. We got here we see our code number was 0, really. And then 3 is one of the hot numbers, and then 4 is our main number, right? All right, so we got our numbers, right? All right. So now we're going to do +1 -1 system, my friends. That's what we're going to do right now. So if you don't know, my friends, my name is Corey Lottery Man. I'm a lottery analyst. I've been doing it for the last 3 or 4 years now. So we're finna get those Nebraska numbers today, man. And we just looked over we just seen not too long ago how I showed you how you pick your hot numbers, and we also showed you how you pick your main number. Now we got more people coming in. We'll re-chat what we just went over. Okay, this is here. Your Nebraska number was 6727 yesterday. And then if you want to find out what was the hot number for this Nebraska number, you go here, you go to more, and you get here, Pick 4 draft, you know what I'm saying? And here it will tell you which one is hot. Like right now, you see the 0. 0 is hot. You see number 3 is hot. And number 4, that will be your main number right now. So, okay, so now we're going to go into our numbers, right? So what we put down 0, 3, these are your hot numbers, 4 is your main number. Okay, so now, since you know that for Nebraska, now you need to figure out how you pick your numbers. So here, we're going to do the +1 -1 system, right? Start with this first, right? So, okay, now we just pick out the first number of your numbers here. In Nebraska, you gotta know they got a pretty hidden situation, man, with their numbers, right? So here in their numbers is a little unneeded number types. So in our number situation we're going to do here, we're gonna do our first number, it'll be 6. We do a little different here in Nebraska, right? We're going to pick our numbers out. We're going to change the numbers over real fast. Okay, so 6 will be your first number, right? Okay, and then you also pick out what your hot number or your main number was, and that'll be 4, right? Yeah. Okay. So in Nebraska, man, So all you have to do is look at both of your numbers. This number here, 7 go back, that'd be 6, right? Here, 7 go back, be 6, right? 6466 is your number, right? So, Larry, say hey, hi. Hey. 638, hi. Okay, live in Enverming time 6B3B. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to be on the Corey Lotterman show, where dreams get true. And also, man, if you want to, you also can go into my live situation, man, and also do like a charity mark. Any kind of amount will be okay with me. Okay? And then we'll send you out a super chat as well as, any shout outs. We want to, man. So, yeah. So here, next thing we do here, man, in Nebraska, man, is that you take your same number, 6, right? Right, and then you clog it out with one of these numbers here with a 3, right? Right, and then you plug into your other number here would be 7. One number down is 6, so you bring a 6 right there, right? Okay, and then what you would do, you go to your next number 2, one number, we would say one number up again, 3. So 67633 would be your number, right? It's a little different here in Nebraska, man, how they play other places, right? So now you take this 6 again, go down one number, 5. It'll be 5, 6, right? And then you take one of your hot numbers over here, right? Be a 0, right? And then once you do it again, man, in Nebraska, man, you take another number of yours. Okay, you take that 7 again. And that'll be one number up. And that'll be 8. 5608. See how that works? Okay, so now we're going to the next number, man. Okay, we're going to do our +1 -1 system, right? So we go on to the 7 and 2 part, 2 and 7. Okay, so here, what we do, we take our number again. It'll be our main number 4, right? And then you do it with one of your numbers here with the 7, be 8, 2, one number down to be 1, and then you go on and you pick out one of your hot numbers. See what I'm saying? The hot number is 3, put it right there. You know what I'm saying? Now you have your first 4 numbers set up. Okay. So now you do it again, right? For your +1 -1 system, right? Okay, so first number, man, we'll do it with a hot number. All 3s, man. Bam! With Nebraska, right? And then we'll pull out one of your numbers, 6, out of the pack, right? See how that works? Nebraska works on a system with phenomenal numbers, man. It's crazy. Double zeros for your next number, right? In Nebraska, right? And then you pull out 6, 7 right out of the box. So next number you have 4 and 3. And then your second number will be 2. See how that works? And behind it, one number up, it'll be 3. Okay. Now we got our last number 7. Okay, so we'll have 2 of the hot numbers, 0 and 3. Fill one of those spots with that 7. Make 7 and 8. One number up. And then we go with our +1 -1 system. And we're going on to the next side. We're going to do our mirror number system. And this is the pick 4 numbers. Anybody have any questions on how that goes, man? Okay, so we're going back to a hot number 0 and 3, right? And then we got main number is 4, right? And then we got Nebraska number. What was it? Yesterday number was 6727. Okay, and we're going to do a mirror number here. This is the mirror system, right? So you take your 6 and you mirror it up. What would be 6 and 1, right? And then you take one of the hot numbers. Well, you take both of the hot numbers 0 and 3 together. Okay, see how they go? And then you take your 7. Mirror this up, 7 and 2, right? And then you take one of your hot numbers 0, right? Take one of your main number 4, right? Now, here in Nebraska, man, take your main number 4 3 times. Bam. And then here you might sit back, where is it? Mirror the number up to 4 with a 9. Bam. You take your next number 2, your last number of 2, and well, we already got 7. You 72, right? And then you take this number by itself, and it will be 3, right? Right? And we just doubled up 3, 3, right? So there we go with our Nebraska number. It is the mirror number system as well. And we go right back to the beginning, and we're going to show you what was the numbers again, right? So on our Nebraska number, man, these numbers we have figured out. It should be this coming week, right? 6466, 633, 636, 363, right? 5608, 4813. We got triple threes with a 6, double zeros with 67, 4323, 0378. And then we got and those was our +1 -1 system, right? And then we got in Nebraska the last few numbers, right? These the mirror system, right? It's the mirror system, right? And this was 6103, 6727. And then we got hold up. That's our number. Sorry about that. We got 6103. You got 7204, 3 4s and a 9, 2733 as our number. Okay. One more system is missing out of this pack. Okay, so our last system out of this pack should have been 4943, and it should have been I didn't see that. Should have been that, and it should have been 7 2 7 2, definitely there. Okay, and then it should be 7234, and it should be 2 7 or 6, was it 2 7 4 3, and it should have been also it should have been 1 6 4 0 as well. Okay, so those are all the mirror numbers: 6103, 7204, triple fours with a 9, 2733, 4943, 7234, 2743, 1640. Okay, so those your numbers there, and that was like we said, that was the also the mirror numbers, as well as these numbers here, the +1 -1 system. And my name is Corey Lyerman, and I'm gone for today. I'll see you later, my friends. Have a good one. And these numbers should come out in Nebraska. So check them out.